Yeah, hello YouTube. Just want to make a new video because I was feeling like it, and somebody on YouTube, wait, what is his name? His name was Rajul. Raj. I hope I'm saying that right, man. He also just asked me if I can make another video. I've been thinking about it for a couple of weeks. I don't have any particular ideas for this video, but I want to show you my chair. And this is Herman Miller Aeron. If you it comes in three sizes. Underneath, if you put your finger here, there's like two dots. If you have two dots, then it's medium size. There's also a small size and a big size. And as you can see, this is like not the normal office chair that you have in your home or something, or the normal gaming chair that some of you maybe have or consider buying. Of course, this one is made out of all metal and is really expensive if you buy it new. If you buy it used, you can get it cheaper. Depends on the country where you're from. I really love this chair, man. This is such a good chair. I feel like the chair is... you can move this one up and down. Also these ones you can move up and down. I feel like the chair is hugging me. Yeah, exactly. That's what the word was. When I sit in this chair, man, it's really literally hugging my back, hugging my ass. And it's, I mean, right now it's winter outside, and the chair gets a little bit cold, but that's no problem because it's breathable. So you don't get the sweat, and it's not going to be so nasty as the other chairs. Because this is the pellicle mesh. They have newer versions of the pellicle mesh with 8 specific pressure points. But this is really soft, and guess how old this chair is? You can write it in the comments below. Just write it. I'm gonna tell it to you later. Here's like some lock points for... No, it doesn't go back up. Now I have to do like this. But I have it really hard. I use this suspension here to make it harder and softer, so that if I sit in, I still have a little bit of movement, so I'm not fixed in a position, which gives my body more blood flow, I guess. And there's also here really soft. This one should be softer, but apparently the table that came with my apartment here is a little bit too high. It's higher than a normal table, I don't know. So I have to have the chair also a little bit higher. So then this one here is touching a little bit the back of my legs. I'm sorry if I'm talking a little bit slow and I have to think about words. English is not my first language. So this is up and down. Everything works fine. Okay, I'm going to tell you how old the chair is. The chair is like 17 years old. I think it gets 18 years old. I got it used from some guy here who sold it to me from his dad's company. They went bankrupt and they kept the chairs, and they just had this chair in their basement for years, and I got it for him for like 300 euros or 350 euros or something. I love this chair, man. Those rolls, man. I mean, it's 17 years old, and can you hear that? It's still perfect. It's so good. It's such a good chair. The leaning mechanism, you can watch other YouTube videos and stuff, but I really recommend this game also for gaming, because I can sit 16, 17, 18 hours the whole night, man. I make two days in a row. I'm sitting in this chair and nothing. My ass is still nice, my back is still fine, everything is perfect. I love this chair. These ones you can turn out, and you can turn them in also. So when I sit in there and I have the mouse here, I turn them out so I have more movement here. But when I play with the controller here, you know, I make them inside like this, and then I can have it right here. It's really nice. The newer versions also can make them forward and backward, which I would like on this one, because they're not so far back as you can see here. My elbows go right here. That's a little downside, but the new chairs, they have that. So I really like to switch this one to a new one, but I don't have the money for that. This one here can also be replaced by some other thing. They have newer versions of this, of course. Yeah, this is all metal. And it's so good. And yeah, I mean, I already told you a lot of reasons why this is a much better chair than something else. You can think for yourself, like if you buy a gaming chair and you get not one of the, yeah, no, really, don't get a gaming chair, man. Just get a Herman Miller Aeron. You have this one for as you can see, 18 years at least, maybe 20, and you don't need to buy a new chair. So if you buy a gaming chair, you have to replace it like every 2 or 3 years, and then you buy a new one, and you buy a new one, and then buy a new one, and the new one. But this one you just keep forever, and it's super good. So you're saving, in the long run, you're saving a lot of money when you buy Herman Miller Aeron. There's where it comes, Herman Miller also makes the M-Body. But this one in particular was for me because I have a dust mite allergy, a really strong one. So if you sit in a chair and it has this one here, the polster, the fabrics around it, so inside is going to be a lot of dust mites. This one here has a special cover underneath, so there's no dust mites in it. But with the chair, I couldn't get like a cover, couldn't put a cover around this place. So this one, the dust just falls through. And I mean, of course, a lot of dust gets here, man. I just cleaned this one here today, but you can see here how much dust there is just on this one here. And this would be all inside here. So for me, it was like a no-brainer to buy the Herman Miller Aeron because there's no dust. Less dust, better life for me. Also, if you buy this one for your home office, it's a better life for you. So I hope this covers everything. I told you how much it costs. I told you how much it lasts. I told you benefits of it: the warmth, the breathability, the comfort, the long last, the longevity of this one, everything. Oh yeah, it opens up your chest. You know those gaming chairs? They have the racing style form, which is supposed to keep the car driver inside. So when it's going left and right, this is funny. Then it's supposed to, and then the driver is supposed to stay inside. But since you're not exposed to those G-force that go your left and right, you know what I'm talking about. Then there's no really point to have your shoulders scrushed in. So this one here really opens up your chest, so you breathe more. It's so much better. It's so comfortable, man. That's all. Just buy this one. Just don't get a gaming chair, man. Look at the design of this chair, man. Look. This is a nice chair. It looks nice, right? And I'm telling you, man, if you have a gaming chair, it looks like shit. But this one here, man, this is style. Telling you. The girls come in, man, they don't care. They think it's like the best thing ever. They really, oh man, this looks nice. But okay. Okay, you can just go ahead and buy your big fat ass dumb gaming chair and okay. Never mind. I'm just trying to make arguments because I know one of my friends bought a gaming chair and stuff. It's like, okay, you get a brand new one. But I told him get this one. He said it's too expensive, and I agree. This one is really expensive, but if you can get a used one, just get it. Just remember, oh yeah, when I got this one, there was some other guy on YouTube who bought it used and it was smelling like shit. I mean, seriously. Also, this one, when I got it first, it was smelling. Not because it was not clean or something, but just because it was old. But I think you have to like, I mean, I cleaned it. I really cleaned it. I also tried to get the mesh off here. As you can see, I don't recommend trying to get the mesh off from this one, but you can take it all apart here and here. Don't take those screws, don't take the mesh out because it's so hard to get it back in. What else? Yeah, I just clean it with water and soap I just had it in the shower, but I did it like 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 times, and dried it all up. But now it doesn't smell at all anymore. So what else? I don't know. I hope you like my rough cuts of the. I don't cut it, but hope you like my style of making reviews, of helping you make better decisions and buying a better chair than the gaming chairs. And yeah, thanks for leaving a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.